I'm spinning it. You wanna act like I'm crazy? I got released from the asylum, so goddamn I got money. She tryna spin the narrative. She wanna act like I'm crazy. I got released from the asylum, so goddamn I got money. They said they send the Reaper, so I send mine. Except mine's a lady. Lady Reaper came to take your soul. Meetings went left. Can't decide up on or go. She the type to come and show you how it's done. The content went from drama to the old chat having fun. We ran up all these views up. She go get it done. Lady Reaper took you out the vibe and show you what's behold. Don't you dare try to walk outside when it's getting cold. From the fact that Asylum made it off the court. Lolcow, this the Lolcow Wonderland. Asylum and Lady Reaper came to turn up again. Check the clock, then check it again. Asylum come, you ain't standing a chance. Content, breaking in the dance. The mob said don't be afraid. I got options, but I'm here to stay. Mom said jump, don't be afraid. Hop off the porch, I'ma be mad. We came from the gutters in a wonderland. Asylum the man, don't you understand? Talk too fast and he take your hand. It's the Livestream where we take a stand. Who against y'all when we fight for fans? Middle finger up to the government. We hate the other side, so it's them who's gonna face the punishment. God won't judge us, but we'll judge her with his covenant. Had so many issues, I had a ton of it. She tryna spin in there. She wanna act like I'm crazy. I got released from the asylum, so goddamn I got money. She tryna spin in there. She wanna act like I'm crazy. I got released from the asylum, so goddamn I got money.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Lolcow Asylum. And Lady Reaper, we're back at it again. Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell are we doing? Sorry that we've kind of been MIA. We've both had entertaining things happen in our lives. So either she said, hey, by the way, I can't go live, or I've gone, by the way, I can't go live. I'm so sorry. But it's Sunday. It's her day off. It's my day off. It's the day before my birthday. So I'm excited for that. We'll probably be live tomorrow at some point. I don't know when. Probably whenever I wake up and Lady Reaper wakes up, we'll roll out of bed and go live. But how are you been? I know there's a lot of shit that's happened to you, but other than that, how are you been? Well, that's a good thing. Sort of, kind of, not really. Hold on, they can't hear you. Why can't they hear you? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me remove it. I'll remove it from the even. Stop the share screen. We'll add it here. Share screen. Share window. This. Share system audio. Share. Add. Can't speak. Keith, can you hear? Give it a second. Maybe. No. Why? Why can't you hear? Why can't you hear? That doesn't make sense. I've had no problems. Hold on. That's probably the reason why. Input. Yeah, okay. Try to talk again. Maybe that. All on. I shouldn't have to be up on stage for her. I don't know what the studio. Oh. All right, fuck it. Enter the studio. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. You're gonna just have to deal with me. Oh, I have a new background though. Hold on. We'll add you to the stage. All right. Try it that way. I know you could be here and there. Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Well, I could definitely hear you.
Yep. I can be heard now.
Right? Okay, there we are.
Now I gotta
All right.
Discord because it's messing up my computer.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, right. Fixing all the kinks and inputs. Thank you for joining us, though. Well, then again, welcome also to Lolcow Asylum. Those that don't know who the fuck I am, give me 1 second. Let me turn the little AI thing on. There we are. Those that don't know who I am Asylum. This is Lady Reaper. If we're too loud, just turn us down. You can do that. TTS is working this evening. You can either follow the at least in my chat. There's a link to it, or the QR code on the top left hand side corner. And you could send us all kinds of fun things, and we'll read them out. All right. Well, tonight is going to be an interesting night. A Lolcow of the week is back. Let me move you over here, Reaper, because if not, I won't be able to see you. And then let me copy that real quick. Sorry, guys. It takes me a second here. When stuff goes wrong, I'm just like, well. Okay, I guess we're listening to
that.
Young Twigger. Like fucking dudes bouncing on the left, don't even need a five. Yeah, bounce up and down and make it clap. Yo, it's Young Twigger, finger on the trigger. It's okay, small, but better if it's bigger. Got my boy Fred Stick, we out here sucking dick. Go so deep, it'll make my jaw click. Yo, that shit got me bricked up. Time to get our tricks up. Call me daddy, you little fucking slut. I'm the big bouncer, the big booty bouncer. I like fucking on it like a background dancer. I'm the big gay.
Okay, that's enough of that. All right, I had to post the link in our YouTuber chat and our Discord, just in case someone wanted to pop up. They could. If you're not in our Discord yet, fucking get in the goddamn Discord. Jesus fucking Christ, people! I don't know how many times
It's
stream,
free.
I have to tell you, and it's free. So all you have to do is fucking click the goddamn link. Look at that! It happened. It posted in my chat.
Right?
Other than that, this week we are going back to our locale of the week. But before that, I just want to make a quick little thing. Today is June 28th. It is the anniversary of Stonewall. Those that don't know what Stonewall is, Stonewall was in Greenwich Village, New York. It is where the police raided a gay bar. It was people were arrested, and then a lesbian was brought out in handcuffs, and she told the crowd, "Why the fuck are you not doing anything?" And well, the crowd went nuts, and they did something. It concluded in a 4-day riot, along with NYPD and all that. But today we do remember Stonewall. It wasn't the beginning of the LGBT rights movement, but it was definitely a moment the world could no longer ignore. Before we had corporate logos or covered in rainbows, before there were parades that filled city streets, there were a small bar in New York, where ordinary people decided that they had been pushed far enough. They weren't taking any special treatment. They were demanding. They weren't asking for special treatment. They were demanding the simple right to exist, to openly, safely, and with dignity. Every Pride March, every legal victory, every young person who grows up believing that they deserve to be loved, no matter what, can draw that back to that night. History doesn't always change in grand halls or government buildings. Sometimes it changes on a street corner because of a handful of people that refuse to take one more step backwards. We owe them more than a remembrance. We owe them the courage to keep on moving forward. And today we remember Stonewall. Yesterday was an interesting one. Yesterday was a anniversary of a bar in New Orleans. So, Minty, what's up?
Hey, maybe.
All right. Well, let's pull up our friend. Today we are going to discuss a famous little lolcow, Cyraxx, or Chance James Finally Williams. Ooh, long name. He goes by Cyraxx, a Custom Z, DJ Shadowblade, or Pyraxx or whatever. He's from Akron, Ohio. His content originally was gaming, music, live streams, vlogs, digital art, stuff like that. Originally, he attempted to build a career as a musician and a YouTuber before becoming primarily known through the commentary community as a lolcow.
Switch me because I need to reset my computer.
Oh.
Take me out and then bring me up. Okay.
Okay. So, his early life in his childhood, he was living with mom and dad. He was bullied growing up. He was living with family members, having various medical issues, struggling socially. His mom unalived herself in Minecraft in a fire for unknown reason. Dad was arrested and put in jail for allegedly, well, I'm not guessing allegedly. If he's in jail, then he was convicted of it, for touching a young kid on a bike path. Because I can't say the other thing because we're on the tube. Okay.
Because of
That's why,
community
Minty.
guidelines, Minty.
We prefer to follow them, especially with Reaper being monetized and me slowly getting there. The first, let's see. Where are you? I just put you there. Okay. So the first video that I'm going to show you, hopefully it fucking
Everything happens in
gives
Minecraft,
us
Minty.
everything. Where are you? Where are you called? We'll just do this. Share audio. Okay, share. Okay. Just stage. That's a fucking face. All right. So this is one of the very first. This is one of the very first videos that Cyraxx or DJ Shadow, whatever his name was, what was it? Shadowblade, put out. Yeah, I'll let you listen to it.
What up, y'all? This is your boy DJ Shadowblade, and this is actually
Can you hear it?
something I didn't
Turn it up
mention
just
in
a little
the
bit.
last episode. This is actually episode 1, part 2. The first one was like the first part, sort of like an intro into whatever.
Can you hear it?
But
Yeah, I can hear
in
it,
this part,
but
I'm going
it's
to
like
show
low.
you
It is really low.
where all the magic happens and stuff like that. I'm going to show you guys my makeshift studio downstairs where I do all my beats. And then the following episode, and then like, you know, and now when I'm going to go back and show you guys upstairs where I do all my vocals and stuff when my mom's not around because she kind of gets annoyed by it. But, you know, come on, let's check it out.
I'm reading the
As you can see,
comment.
I got some wood stairs. This place is fairly old. But man, it's all good. Got my little punching bag right here that I like to work out on and keep in shape with. I love messing with that. Got a little foosball table and whatnot. Over here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is like a desk right there. It's where I like to do all my lyrics, and when I'm sitting down relaxing, I come down, work on some lyrics, have fun.
We can't even fucking see the video, you fucking
I'm
retard.
just at peace here. I come out here, put some music on my phone or on my iPod, and I just relax, listen to music, and get some ideas.
Oh, here we go.
Over here, you got my shelf full of different stuff. Like, you can't really see it, but I got number 3 Dale Earnhardt collectible car. I'm a bit of a NASCAR
Minty's
fan.
comment.
And then you got my trophy I won in Cub Scouts when I was a little kid. And then a picture of me and one of my friends. And stuff, and that right there is like my bookshelf.
Hi, Sister
Got a
Buddy.
little rowing machine that I like to work out on.
He goes, I
And
feel like
stuff,
he's
you know,
going to
just to
chain me
keep
up in his
myself
basement. That is
in
true.
shape, along with some weights.
Either way, like, Jesus. What's the clicking? I think it's coming from you.
It's probably my fan.
Okay.
It'll go away once I come back on my computer. I apologize for the temporary inconvenience.
Oh, you're okay. I was just like, what the fuck is the clicking? Normally I can't hear it. All right, so Cyraxx starts out with that beautiful film. What we don't know, I guess, are also in the early ages of his law, he also had a girlfriend. The next one, he was allegedly a part of, what was this? This was, what was they called? The Juggalo. He was originally a Juggalo, allegedly.
A juggalo? Ow.
Yes. I don't know. I don't know. But this is his, Hollywood got nothing on him, right? This is a video he put out with his girlfriend saying they're leaving behind the Juggalo life.
Chance, aka Shadow Master.
No, she blinks.
And Girl Rouge. Where to start? I know this might come as a shock to all of you guys out there that know us and what we ran for and what we stood for. But me and her,
Well, explain that later, Minty.
well, we
Just keep
pretty
listening.
much decided to drop the Juggalo lifestyle itself. Not the family, but the lifestyle itself. Because it's just too much for us to handle.
Yeah, like, we're not gonna stop being friends with any of the juggalos and that. If you guys still wanna be our friends, that's cool. But we just drop the lifestyle.
Exactly. We didn't drop the family itself. It's the lifestyle itself that we dropped. And for those of you that are gonna get pissed off and say that's gay and bullshit, which I know a few people that have already, not mentioning any names, but you guys know who you are. And you guys need to be more understanding about this because of the lifestyle itself. We've pretty much gone downhill. I mean, we're still gonna be underground no matter what. We'll still be underground till the day we die, but the Juggalo lifestyle, we tried to live it and we just found out that it's not for us. So those of you that still want to be cool with us and back us up, we definitely appreciate you guys. We appreciate what you guys are doing and backing us up on. And I mean, we have nothing against the Juggalo family. We have nothing against what they stand for, because personally, I think that it's awesome what
I'm back.
they stand for and how they help people, because there's a lot of kids out there that run crazy and do stupid stuff until they find the Juggalo family, and a lot of the Juggalos.
So he puts out this video. I don't get him. I don't. We said earlier that, you know, he frequently commented on his appearance. As you can see, like, doesn't somewhat look like a fucking human being. I guess for what we're told, that he was his mother was an addict, and a lot of the reason the way he looks, a lot of his medical issues all come along with that. But yeah.
He was allegedly born 10 weeks early.
Yeah.
So.
Hey,
Yes.
Ohana. Thank you for showing my channel some love. I appreciate you. Some of the community that he's been around with, at least the largest channels covering, was Matter Morty, Swamp D, Music Biz, Marty. Various Lolcow documentaries have been made about him. But also, what's interesting, so trolls would call the police on him for all kinds of stuff. This next video, I guess they call the police and faking to be his grandmother.
Lord.
Saying that I guess he was, overdosing and all that.
What's going on?
Nothing. Everybody's sleeping.
Oh, okay. You didn't call for like an overdose or something like that?
No.
Nobody was taking a bunch of pills?
No.
Are you Sally?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a call that said you called saying that Chance overdosed on pills. You didn't
You
call
okay?
us?
Let's check and making sure he's all good. Maybe he called instead of you.
I'll go through. I was just going on my way up there because I sent the ambulance out here too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you mind if we come with you real quick? Make sure he's okay?
Well, this is my bedroom. My boyfriend's.
Can you meet us at the back? We just gotta make sure he's okay.
I'll just get a chance to come down.
Okay. What if there's a prank call again?
Oh, is this the dude that everybody calls for him?
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
They call him literally all the time. But you never know what's legit and what's not, because, I mean, he's always going through some stuff, so I just gotta make sure he's good every time. He's like beefing with people in Illinois and using drones and dropping stuff on his car and stuff. Yeah, it's wild.
They drive down here for sure. Get an Airbnb. Just whoop his ass.
I don't know what they're doing, but he's like, yo, this dude lives in Illinois.
They mute because they're basically talking shit about him. Okay.
All the
Yeah,
same.
I'm literally just sitting upstairs working on some music. That's literally all I'm doing.
Okay, man. We're not gonna bother you to take too much of your time. But just make sure you're good, okay?
Yeah,
Because somebody called and said you're taking a bunch of pills. You're all good?
Yeah, I'm
All
all good.
All right, have a nice night.
Question.
I just sent an ambulance away too.
Question for you guys.
What's up?
What can we do about these guys doing false reports like this?
I mean, we'd have to find out who it is, but they didn't leave us any callback information. They said they were her.
I'm pretty sure we know who they are.
We can't go off pretty sure. We need verification.
And
as much as
Well, they raided my bank account, and I forgot proof of that on my phone.
what do you mean they raided your
They
bank
took my
account?
money. They ordered a whole bunch of stuff. And
somebody broke. One of the guys that likes to mess with me broke into her bank account and stole a whole bunch
Did you
of money.
report your card stolen?
Pardon?
Did you report your card stolen?
Yeah. No, not stolen. It wasn't stolen.
What they did was
But they closed my account.
The number. It was
what they did
stolen.
was they
So that's already been taken care of?
Was she born 10 weeks
I mean, as far
early
as the
too?
bank.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Right.
what they did was they basically broke in and stole a whole bunch of money and then tried to pin it on me and make it look like it was me, which we all know that I don't do that.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Allegedly on Minecraft.
And
This has to stop.
like I was explaining last time, it's coming
Right.
from the internet, boss. You're still on the internet, you're still going to have the issue.
Yeah,
He hasn't
still.
been talking to them. He's been talking to his other
I
friends.
mean, yeah, but he's still on the internet showing his body and people are pissing
Actually,
people
no,
off.
I'm not. Last time, after y'all came out here last time, I haven't been doing that shit.
Well, you were. Your dad showed me the video. Because they sent him the video.
Was before y'all came out here, though.
What I'm saying is that's the overall issue that people are upset about.
Well, no, the main issue they're having is the fact that I'm actually trying to step away and they're not wanting me to. Because they're wanting
if he
me.
steps away, they lose money.
Yeah,
Well,
they're basically trying to extort me for money, is what it's all about.
What you told us last time was that they're...
What they do is they do stuff I tell them. Basically what's going on is they're basically doing like I told you they're doing, but they're doing it because they want to extort me for money.
Okay, so what you told me
Right.
last time was that...
Grandma's like, I'm the fuck out of here.
Because
I'm not doing
You're
what
welcome.
they
Listen for a
want.
second, man.
Do what?
You want to listen for a second? Alright, so what you said last time. What's up, man?
I need one of them flashlights.
You good, man?
They are.
Keep going in circles. What are you doing?
I'm just riding to work to see what's going on.
What?
I'm just riding to work to see what's going on.
All right. Well, have a nice day.
Being nosy.
Hey.
Nosy neighbors.
Well,
Gotta love them.
he is gonna be nosy, but now he's gonna get his ass in trouble.
Bike. I got it. All right, go ahead and step off your bike. You're not under arrest. You're being detained.
But for what?
You're not allowed to ride that bike around on the roadway at night without a light. Get off your bike.
Oh, you got it.
Don't reach for nothing.
man.
You got anything on you? Any guns? You care if I check and make sure real quick?
Sure.
All right.
I love body cam videos.
I do too.
I'm sure you do, Minty. It's probably military grade too.
You know anything about what's going on here? No, you weren't making any prank phone calls to get this dude.
Why are you circling in front of his house?
Because you guys are here? I don't know. I got a couple minutes.
Get this dude's info.
I got a couple minutes to fuck around here, so see what you guys are doing.
You take anything tonight, man?
No. I live in RIP.
What?
I live in RIP. I'm from RIP. In the program.
So why are you sweating profusely and your pupils extremely
I'm riding the
dilated?
bike, man.
You're
My
riding,
methadone.
you're riding in circles. What's your name?
I'm just...
What's your name?
Didn't he just say he didn't take anything? But he just said that he took methadone?
Yeah, he's on methadone for his other addiction.
Yeah, but he said he didn't take anything. That's taking something.
That's true.
Because methadone does the same thing that fucking some drugs do. It can make your pupils dilate and...
You have any warrants or anything like that we need to know about, man? Where's work? You said you're riding to.
Personal. Sure.
What is this, 339 Lloyd?
Yeah. Fastenal. Where?
Wilkins.
Okay.
Oh, bright ass flashlights like that probably make them like get smothered.
What time you gotta be at work, boss?
That's how they check your response too, to see if you've had a concussion or anything, is using a flashlight to dilate your eyes.
Okay, so why are you circling in the middle of the street?
What's going on? This looks interesting.
More interesting than work?
I had a couple minutes, you know. Why not?
Where are you coming from?
RIP.
You're coming from RIP? Okay. Alright.
Can you try to call back to the number that you have? Call back here. Not going, please.
Alright.
Nope, flashing lights can trigger a seizure. Or a migraine.
Whatever number they called in with, you'd like to do a call back if you have something that they want to
I'm done watching them deal with this fucking fool.
Dumbass.
So the police get called quite a bit to this house. Let's see. We'll just go. Comes out. I guess Grandpa got in trouble? I don't know. Or maybe both? They're at his house again.
Hello? How are you?
How are you guys?
Not too bad.
Were you on, what was it,
Rumble?
Not me.
Is
Is this 339?
Yeah. You probably want Chance, right?
I have no idea. They didn't give us a name. Is that a younger guy?
Yeah.
Probably.
Hold on there. You see if he's up.
Alright.
Is that one guy that does YouTube that gets swatted all the time?
You think that's this guy?
I know his name's Chance, because we got called last night about it. Apparently he goes on live and plays video games. He's like, not famous, but people will like call him to his name or his address and say a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like 10:30.
Cop's sitting there on his phone.
Probably playing a game. Yeah.
All right. Well, here comes Grandma.
Do I need to get him up?
I don't know. So, I don't even know if this is real, honestly. Someone called saying that he was on Rumble live and threatened his grandma or mom with a paring knife.
Thanks for the warning.
So,
No, it's not true.
Okay.
He's asleep and I'm the grandma.
Gotcha.
nope, that was it. They didn't give us a name. So,
They don't never.
this happened a lot to him.
Yeah, we get credited for all the calls up here. They're the ones doing the calling and getting you guys sent out here, and we get in trouble.
Yeah, if we call you guys don't come.
Not anymore, anyway.
So I'm not. This is the first time I've ever been here.
Well, last year, though, they said we had 113 calls.
Dang.
Jeez. You know,
113 calls.
Anybody
He has
would
problems
want to?
with the internet. A certain person. This business has been going on for 7 years.
Okay.
And they accuse him of this, accuse that they got it right all over the world that he's totally a child predator.
Okay.
He doesn't even leave the house.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's asleep. I mean, I'll wake him up.
You're good. You're fine. I mean, if you said that happened, I'm assuming it was probably either that they were referring to and not mom.
Yeah.
If you're saying that happened,
Well, I'm his biological family. I adopted him, so.
Okay.
They even have a beef about that.
I don't know. Does he stream or stuff?
Yeah.
Streaming?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know if he's got a huge following or not, but maybe try to change like names and stuff. So
He just went to Rumble. He can't get on the other ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, YouTube or any of the other ones. These people have him blocked out somehow.
I don't know. But you don't have to wake him up. We'll let you be.
All right.
Sorry to bug you.
Okay, very nice.
You too.
That was the same one that he did. All right.
So this has been going on for 7 years.
Yeah. At one point, it will kind of be interesting. Normally, we don't talk about Lolcow Universe on our show, but unfortunately, someone thought it was a great idea on Lolcow Live to have Cyraxx up as a guest. And I happen to have the video. I just might have the video.
Of course you do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I actually at one point, because I do follow him on Twitter, I actually ended up reaching out to him and stuff. I told him, I was like, "Yo, like, this is a screenshot that I got. Like, what's going on, dude? Like, what's up?" And that's when he hit me back with, "Dude, like, I've never said that to you. I don't know what these guys are on about." And I'm like, "Thank you. That clears that up."
I don't know if we got this on recording, but you stated when you first came in, you talked about you don't know how you got drug into this. So that leads me to this, like Marty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marty.
Marty. Like I'm almost certain Marty didn't drag you into this, but like he was very early on in the whole.
Oh,
Like,
oh
life
yeah,
cycle.
absolutely.
Is that Boogie?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's Boogie.
So what
He's
makes
lost
you
some
keep
weight.
interacting with Music Biz
Oh yeah,
Marty?
he's lost a shit ton of weight.
The fact that he
And
keeps
this is an
on doing
old
like
show.
these like super personal shots, and basically he does whatever he can to get in my way of the shit that I'm trying to do, you know? Like he'll break into my YouTube accounts. He'll just go out of his way and just do really messed up stuff. And it's like for a point, for a long while, I was able to ignore it because like he
We've been
wasn't taking
alone.
it
We've been alone.
to that personal level of like, you know, showing up to my house, trying to have harm done to me or my family. Like he wasn't taking it that far at first. But then later on over the years, as I'm sure some of you guys have seen, he started showing up, started doing this, started doing that. And that's when it became a thing of like, all right, you want to sit here and get my attention? Well, now you have it. What do you want, dude?
Is this
like,
the Marty?
This is Marty, the troll.
He did. He beat you up.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
What was that? What was that like?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get around to that.
I
but,
mean,
like,
absolutely, Minty.
Can you say this?
Go for
Has
it.
ever benefited you
Minty,
from going
you
in,
get your channel
going
shut
around
down.
Marty and defending yourself?
Yes and no. Like it definitely, like it obviously doesn't
Don't
necessarily
apologize.
help the long run in a sense, but it also at the same time it does
Yeah.
show that I'm not just gonna sit there and take
Right.
someone. It also does show
Right,
that
but
I'm
it
not
hasn't
gonna sit
benefited
there.
you. Like from the outside looking in, at no point has you interacting with him ever benefited you, other than like short-term dopamine hits of you being like, "Oh, I can't let this stand." Right? Like take for example the
Right.
fight. Right?
Yeah.
Like he went and rented an Airbnb
Yeah.
near your house,
And I found out.
then he
I
called you
found
out.
out. Believe it or not, I actually was just talking to his ex-girlfriend. Speaking on that, his ex-girlfriend Saren, who I'm still very good friends with, I found out that he only did that because she went out of town for, I guess, like a family event or something or whatever.
Yes, you would. Man.
And because he was bored where he was at, that's when he said, "F it," came down here, rented the Airbnb, and basically kept on saying like, "Oh, you won't do this, you won't do that, you won't show up, blah blah blah." And he did that for like 2 or 3 days. It was on the third day that he was here that I found out about that. And when I saw him kept on saying that, it's like, you know what? I'm tired of this dude sitting there saying I won't do shit. So me, you know, coming from, you know, me being an army brat and my dad being military and me being raised around, you know, that kind of environment, you're always taught at a young age, like, don't take shit from anybody.
Yeah, but how tall are you?
Yeah, are
I'm
you?
fine. I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3". He's like what?
Yeah, he's
6'.
he's got like a foot on you, and
Yeah, it's got like 100
Oh,
pounds on you,
oh,
easy, right?
Actually, I honestly, if I had to guess, if I had to take an educated guess, like realistically, I'd say the dude weighs almost 300 at least.
Now, did
Right,
you
you're-
roll
you're
up
like,
on
what,
him,
buck
or did
40?
he roll up on you?
I rolled up on him because I'm tired of him sparking his fucking
'Cause,
mouth.
see, you can't do that. You cannot do that.
Right.
You haven't seen
Oh,
this
I
clip,
know.
Boogie?
No. Like
Oh,
I said, my
yeah.
education started this morning,
Well, maybe
about
it was
an
your
hour ago. So I'm
maybe it was your
learning
father's
as we go.
Maybe it was your father's
Yeah,
military
yeah.
background that made you roll up on him. You think?
My dad, yeah, because like it's one of those things where when I was in school, I was always that outcast kid.
No.
I was always that kid that every
Really?
yeah, I was
Well,
that.
the funny thing is,
yeah,
I was into music too.
was that
I
kid.
play guitar as in a band. I never felt that way. But oh no, let me hear it.
Oh no shit. But yeah, like as a kid growing up, I was always that
Oh, it
kid that
sucks.
got bullied, pushed around and shit. So like for me, it was one of those things where it's like, okay, you want to sit here and talk shit. You don't think I'm going to show up. Well, everything you say that I'm not going to do, I'm going to it's really a matter of like proving him wrong is what that really was for me. It's like you say I'm not going to show up. Here I am.
Yeah, you
What do
proved
you-
him wrong,
Yeah,
but
like
you also
what was
called him
the what did he
beaten
do
for
to
no
you? Like
reason.
what was the
Yeah,
beating like?
Well, at the end of the day,
The reason
dude,
I'm
for
letting
me,
it play
I don't even
is because
feel
they have a recording
that, you know,
of him
I
getting
got
his
my
ass
ass into it
kicked.
because, like, you know, us growing up as kids, you know, you either won or you lost. At the end of the day, it don't really matter. It
Well,
don't
Kiwi
really matter.
Farm says
whether-
Kiwi Farm says
or
you lost a
Beam,
tooth
you
during that.
can
Did
say
that
whatever the
happen?
fuck you
No,
want.
no. That
Okay.
never happened. All I walked away with was a f***ed nose. I had a
What did
bloody
he
nose
do?
for
Did
like
he
2 or
like
3
did he give
days
you a
after that, that was
combo?
it.
Did he give you suplex or?
No, what happened? What happened was it was super wet outside that night when I went over there because it had just been raining that day, and he came out
Good night, sister.
seeing
I love you
me,
too.
and
Good
when
night,
he
Johanna.
went to hit me, he slid, and he knew that he was sliding. So to catch himself, he kind of went like this, like he almost had like his hands down like this, which then like he basically fell on top of me essentially, and he kind of was like, okay, I'm on top of him. Let me take advantage of this. And that's when he started just punching.
So you
the
didn't
living
slip,
fuck
he
out of me.
slipped, and
Yeah, he slid. Yeah, he slid on top of me, and then that's when he.
So like a
started doing what he was
300-pound
doing.
guy just like slipped onto you, is what you're saying.
Because I'll be honest. Well,
That had to hurt.
I went. Yes and no. Like it didn't really hurt having him fall. What hurt was the impact of my body meeting the fucking ground at such a fucking velocity. It was like.
So it's like a.
Did
It
that
felt
hurt
like
your- did that
Minty-
scenario hurt your pride at all?
If I wasn't so worried about like getting
it seemed
like
like you came back and you cut a promo on him after the incident.
Yeah,
I'll meet you
TOS
part of me
TOS
was like,
violation.
this
I'd be like,
duck-
get your
like,
ass
this
up
dude's
here.
like 300 plus pounds. This
I told
dude's been
you.
harassing me and my family for years, kind of deal, because he has been. Like he definitely,
One of the
had
reasons why
been
I
doing
love
that
Mickey so much.
for such a long time. But then it was also like,
He
hey,
not broke.
I may have lost the fight, but at least I showed up. At least I showed up. And that's the thing with me. I don't care how tall or short you are. If you're going to sit there and say that I'm not going to fight you and you're in my area and you're within walking distance, chances are I'm going to show up. ready to
Chances
fight
are,
again.
get it?
Oh, absolutely.
Chances
so do I,
are.
Minty.
Oh, absolutely.
Chances are his name is Chance.
I know. I saw the
for those of you
promo
that
too.
know.
I saw the promo too, and
yeah.
it did seem to be part like it was like part.
Yeah.
This guy was really mean to me, and the other
Yeah.
part was like, your hard
that's
ass.
his
That was
natural
kind of
hairline,
like
too.
kind of weird, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And so
That's
that,
what
that ended the
Yes.
Marty saga, right? After that, he
No,
just
no,
left you alone.
No.
After everything
I wonder
he
why
said,
that
like,
is,
in
because
Minecraft.
you
In
know you
Minecraft.
think after something like that,
I
it'd be
can,
done.
I
You'd
can
have to
tell
get
you,
a
I can
recording
tell you
just to push
exactly
the
why,
button.
dude. It's because he's always had this weird obsession with me. Like I actually asked him the other night, like
Well,
after
he makes
broke
money
the-
off of you.
Yeah, it does quite a bit.
Yeah, but no, like this spans before even that.
Yeah,
Like this whole thing with him spans far back, further than anyone really knows. Like,
Well, Chance, I have a question. Do you think that maybe the reason he posted up in your town is the hopes that you would come out and would beat the hell out of him? And like the
It's funny
entire
'cause he
goal
would
is that
literally
he
do that.
wants to lure you into doing
Right.
stupid shit. Like, do you think that might be
And
it?
all-
Go on
Plus,
you
you
my-
got
guys
bringing the
don't
baseball
leave.
bat with you if you didn't want to harm anybody.
That
So here's the
it
video.
was
Look.
literally a matter of just basically just self-defense, because you got to figure there was more of them than there was of me. There was one me. There was like
The motherfucker brought a baseball bat to a fight.
8 or 9 of them. So I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, if these guys are gonna try to attack me,
Yeah,
I
but
need
you
to be
didn't.
able
You
to
didn't
Well,
really
he
fight
probably
hit
just
anybody
got
with a
off
bat until he
baseball
was by
practice
himself.
too, right? You know.
But
Well,
you
yeah.
didn't really hit him with a bat until
Well-
he's almost by himself in the video.
Yeah, and that's because of the fact that like they saw me swinging at
You were
first, so like they
serious.
knew once
You
I
were
came out there
serious.
with the bat, they're like, oh, yeah, like they knew like once I came out there, they knew like, oh,
This man
like this dude's
is
not
from the
fucking
streets. This
around.
man's an army brat. He ain't here to take your.
And that's just me as a person. That's not even going back to, you know, my roots as somebody that's street smart or somebody that, you know, is an army brat. That's just me as a person. Like, if you show up on anybody's property and you're not welcome there and you're sitting there attacking their family, like, what do you expect?
He was a golf player, not golf and hockey, not baseball.
Well, no. Remember? Oh yeah, he had used the hockey stick. It's funny he's talking about anyone who shows up on my property might get a baseball bat. He's saying this to Boogie. Okay, Boogie's the infamous one that fired a firearm at someone that showed up at his doorstep.
happen. That'd be like if I showed up on like, for example, say I'm some random dude and I showed up on one of your guys'
I'd call the police.
You guys are probably gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Like I'm gonna talk to you through my camera.
Again, the smart
and
choice.
if you don't want to
That's the
leave,
smart choice. Yeah,
I'm call the county mounties for you.
Right, exactly. And
Join
for
the
us,
fucking
like,
Discord.
we were actually in the process of calling the police. My mom actually had them on the phone when I went out there. Like, she was actually calling them saying, "Hey, we got a bunch of people out here. This is what's going on, yada yada yada." But by the time they had got there, he had already caught the bat. He had already filmed the footage. And then they ended up arresting me. I ended up going.
Do you understand why they arrested
getting
you?
bonded out. Oh yeah, I definitely understand why. Was it cool for them to do that? Not necessarily, because the dude came from out of state. He wasn't even a
Right.
local dude. He literally came from out of state.
I just want to hammer
And
this.
plus
I just
the
want to hammer
dude
this
fucking-
point home, Chance. Like the sidewalk isn't part of your
Yeah.
property. Like that's considered public property.
Oh yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
when
I
you
know.
went out, to,
Oh
when you
yeah,
went
I
out
know.
to
And
the, when you went out to the sidewalk, it's called a public easement. And
Yeah.
when you hit them, you physically,
Yeah,
you're just
yeah.
basically physically assaulting somebody on public property, regardless of what he's doing,
Right.
because we have freedom of speech in America.
Right. Oh yeah. That's it, and that's the thing. Like at that point in time,
And being an
like
army
I
brat, you should know
genuinely
that.
thought that he was on our property because he did kind of, he kept going on and off for a good few minutes. And when I went out there initially, it looked like he was on our property. At least from my perspective, I thought that he was actually on our property, and that's why. I
But
gave him
even if
that
he's
warning before I
trespassing, for example, you're not allowed to physically assault somebody
Mm.
trespassing. You're supposed to call the police and have them escort them.
Actually,
Only
you
if
are.
they
It's called
injure
castle law. If
house.
somebody
Castle law
is,
is they got to be putting you
if
in a
somebody,
threat. Like he's
on
gotta
your property
physically
doing
harm
it
you.
too.
well,
yeah.
and but if you think about it though, in a way, he kind of was by doing the shit that he was doing with our neighbors. The neighbors were actually getting up in my family members' faces, like they were actually off to the side trying.
Why don't you
to
record this
sounds
stuff
like
and like
mad
put
Yeah,
it
money.
you should
online?
absolutely be recording this. Yeah.
Right, and I know I should have. Believe me, I know I should have, because then at least then I could have showed from
Your perspective.
like this is what this dude did. I mean, good. Yeah, I mean, good God, the dude literally, he didn't record this, but the dude literally came on our property and knocked on our door, and then went back down and started doing what he was doing. It's like that seems kind of weird. Like, why would you not film that? Like, if you're such a tough guy and you're
I know, I
this
thought my
badass
forehead was big.
motherfucker, like, why would you not
Right.
record that unless you had
What did his
ulterior
sign say?
motives? God, I don't even remember. It said something about God. I wouldn't even remember, dude. It's been so long.
Was it something
I've always wondered
offensive,
about what the
maybe, or
sign
like
says.
maybe one of the rumors about you or something like that?
Yeah, it was definitely something along those lines for sure. But what got me was this. I actually ended up seeing like all the police footage after I got out. I ended up seeing everything. And what really kind of threw me off was the fact that after I got arrested, this dude still had his freaking his head wrapped up with that t-shirt or mask or whatever it was that he was wearing, sitting there being friendly as with the cops as if he knew them. It's like just something about that was just really
You
weird.
think the
to me.
cops of Akron are
I
in
don't
cahoots
know.
with the guy that lives out of
Paranoia.
town?
They could be. They could be.
I don't know. Like with the I know for well not know
What happened with,
Celtic
was her name Heather?
Kinda,
What happened between
Yeah.
you and her?
I found out that she was a
No,
total
let's start
complete piece of
before
shit.
that. Like how'd you meet
All right.
her? And like how your relationship?
All right, so I met her through do you remember the whole stuff with like the whole candle situation?
No, I'm not. I don't
This
know
is
what
the
you're referring to.
girlfriend.
All right, so that's actually how Marty found out about me, I guess, was from the whole
Yeah,
candle
goddamn
situation.
candles.
So
When you say candle situation, what are you referring to? Is like an event, like
no, I can actually like this was actually a situation that happened with one of my other exes that kind of led up into everything.
what happened with the candles?
So Candle is she is.
I promise you, Kendall, I find you. I am going to jail because I will fucking murder you.
She'll make up all these lies and be like, "Oh,
my
he
gosh.
raped me. He did this. He did that." And she did that same thing to me after I found out she was a total batshit crazy lunatic. Like after I found out she was crazy, I was like, I can't. I told her I was like, I can't do this. Like I wasn't rude or mean, but I was like, I can't do this. This is too much for me to take in. So I ended up blocking her, and I thought we had gone our separate ways. Well, one of our mutual friends at the time, they were like, dude, like, did you know she's making videos about you? And I was like, no, I got her blocked. Like, where are these videos at? And they had sent me her YouTube channel, and they were your typical videos, like when your ex wants to get revenge on you, like, oh, he's a piece of shit. He did this,
what did she
he
say
did
you
that,
did?
he's a this, he's a that, blah, blah, blah. Like I supposedly raped her and this and that and the other. But bear in mind, we never even met outside of Facebook. That's the weird thing. It's like, how can I rape you if we never met in real life?
Yes.
That's his time.
He said in Minecraft. Minji said in Minecraft. They bleeped it out.
They did. They did. So at one point, one of the guys, John, he was going, which is one of the people that follows him, convinced him that he can go to court, and this is a real court. You'll see at the top, like, I'll just throw it up on the screen. You'll see on the top where there is like the legal assistant, stuff like that, right? It's yeah. Do I want? What are you? Are you laughing about his face right now?
Just all of it. Like, how did he not know this was a real court? This wasn't a real court.
John, unfortunately, all charges have been dropped against John.
Oh, no shit! Yeah! Yeah!
Really?
That's 2 out of 2! Hey, let's go! That's 2 out of 2 chance! Ah!
We didn't want,
What the
listen,
hell?
Even though this is all off the record,
we free! We free out you!
This morning at exactly 9:15 a.m., me and John went down to the courthouse, and we had all the case on John was dropped. He's completely innocent. He also received restitution and reparations for his time held in jail, up to $1,400.
Yeah, well, guess what? That
I've had
innocent until proven guilty.
I'm gonna let you know now.
Yeah. So that whole video is like a couple hours long. There are let me see if I can find
I'm saying nothing.
I wouldn't say it either.
Say all you want in the chat. We just can't say it up here or show it.
This is a few. See if I can find. He does the weirdest fucking lives. He did one about the best hardcore with dubstep. Trying to find one. And then he makes ones like this. Play. doesn't play. I don't know why none of these play.
Were they deleted?
What's up, YouTube? I'm about to make this very clear right now. I am sick of you motherfucking trolls doing the shit that you guys do to me. Marty, William, Edward Boy, and any troll out there that thinks that they're fucking badass. You guys are not fucking badass. If anything, every single one of you deserves to be kicked off the YouTube platform and IP banned from every social media site on the face of the fucking planet.
I'm shaking in my boots. He's scaring me.
I know.
Because let me tell you, I have not done anything
We're
wrong
scared.
to anybody.
Stop.
And I'm tired of taking the blame for what everybody else fucking does to me. Marty, I'm never gonna bow down to you. William, Edward Boy, fuck you, you stupid cocksucking motherfuckers.
Hold on, who's the one that?
For lack of better description stuff, he's just a dumbass. I'm mentally deranged dumbass.
I'm tired of these attacks on me and my friends and my family. You guys are nothing without me and you know it. That's why you want to keep me around. But I also know that half of you want to see me homeless. So you can sit there and go, ha ha ha, look at the homeless Cyraxx. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Oh, they hurt his feelers.
Right.
Don't you feel so bad for him?
You know what's sad? No. I want to retire from YouTube so fucking bad that it's
then do it.
But I can't.
You can. You can. You could do it.
And you want to know why I can't retire from YouTube like I want? Because I know if I go to any other platform, people like the trolls are going to false report me in the masses. Why? Because they don't want me on any other platform. Why don't they want me on any other platform that won't take their shit? Because they know on any other platform, they wouldn't be able to fucking touch me. That's why. You know you wouldn't be able to fucking touch me.
Oh, poor dude. Oh, crap.
I'm sick of this shit. I want to retire from YouTube so goddamn fucking bad. I want to go back to my roots as a Twitch and a Twitch streamer. No. But I can't do that, can I? No. Why? Because everybody wants to fuck around with me.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm sick of it. I want to retire so goddamn fucking bad, but I can't. I want to retire so bad from YouTube and go back to my roots as a streamer, but nobody wants me to do that. Why? Because y'all want to sit here and fucking bully me. And no, I refuse to get a real job. You want to know why? Because I was making real ass fucking money. I was making more money in one day on Twitch than I ever would have at a regular job. So you tell me, why should I give that up? Why should I give up a job that I enjoyed? Why? In one day, I was making $116. In one day. One fucking day. Why should I give that kind of pay up? Why?
That's like 95% of his whatchamacallit.
Hello, Music Biz Marty. Hello, N-word boy. Or should I say, little fuck boy. See, you guys think that you could just walk around and steal my shit, right? Not no more, motherfuckers, because guess what? I have all my shit registered. So does Ethan. Yeah, Rebel Roots Records is a label that me and Ethan started for our shit, for our music. And Motion Tone Media is a fucking film company that I started 15
I don't think
fucking
he goes
years
live
ago
anymore.
before you jackasses got involved in my life. And guess fucking what? You ain't stealing my music, motherfuckers, because guess what? I own the intellectual rights to it. It's called intellectual property, motherfuckers. The minute I wrote
Intellectual
those
rights?
songs, they are legally mine. It don't
Illegally?
matter what your little fucking shitty ass, fucking bullshit ass, fucking registry shit says. Nah, nigga. That don't matter because guess what? I beat y'all stupid fucks to the punch. Because my animated band that I created called Hollow Frequency and the song Lost in the Shadows, guess what? I own the rights to that. That song's working on being released. And guess what? My song, Break Down the Walls, is off my brand new album called Dream Slayer, which, guess what? I own the rights to all the music on that because guess what? I went through Ditto and my shit's already approved, motherfuckers. So if you do try to resell my music, I can go back and I can have you shut down legally. And I can do a DMCA report on your ass. Because I never fucking signed any fucking record deals with y'all motherfuckers. I'm not a paid actor. I'm not a paid artist. I'm not this. I'm not that. Y'all are a bunch of stupid little faggots. See.
Oh.
I just checked the hidey hole chat.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Minty, you're great.
Oh. What else we got?
I'm telling you.
Oh, here's another police one.
You could have shared that one in general.
Huh?
Just talking to Minty.
Oh, yeah, you could have put that in general.
A lot of people in there would enjoy it.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Hey, get in there.
Hello.
He's not gonna hurt you. But anyway, get in there.
Yeah, I see the paint up there.
Yeah. Well, the yellow paint. There's the lead. I'm thinking this is looks like that's a strap. I know it was dropped from the ground.
How do you know that?
Well, I mean, I came out as soon as the noise, and there was nobody here. That's like the last one. The red paint was dropped from the ground. Having a lot of trouble. Her son and they've got so much shit going on the internet. 3 or 4 days ago, they dropped paint on the van. I called you guys. You guys came out. It was what? What? What?
Yeah.
So I went in to get some clothes on because I went look. Okay, when I came back out, she said that there was a car there.
Here's the license plate number. I don't know if that's...
There was a car here?
Yeah, it was sitting here, running here, and then as soon as I came out, it took off. I didn't follow it, but I went down to the baseball park, because the drone can only be,
Man, looks off
the
his
drone
rocker,
be so
yeah.
far away. So I went
And then
down
some.
there, I went to the park, and then I went to the other park, and then I went up and down the streets.
What
I
are you
didn't see
saying?
nobody. That don't mean that they, stopped somewhere and went inside a car, went inside a
I'm listening.
house. But, this stuff can happen.
Did this happen today?
Yeah, this is today. The yellow paint is today. It's up on the main part of the roof, and it's on the porch today. The yellow paint is
So
today.
the cap has a picture on it. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see the picture.
Hold on. Let me get it. See that?
Body of her son. I didn't want to touch anything yet. That's her son.
Okay. Does he has problems with people?
Yeah. They're all over the internet. He's supposed to be staying off the internet.
Oh, sounds amazing,
You
Jack.
wouldn't be able to stay on YouTube if you had a reaction channel like that.
Okay. Does he have problems with a specific person?
Yeah, well, his name's Marty, but what he does is he pays people to do stuff for him. I don't know what his last name is. I'm sure she does, but he has people
Do you see the cap?
do stuff for him. I've got messages from them. And it's been crazy. Really, they've been calling. That's Chancellor. That's who that is. I didn't want to touch anything until you guys can.
Yeah.
Mindy said, "Hey, look, it's one of my names."
Okay, so let me grab your name and information. Was Sally the one that called?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Roy Vaughn.
Spell it.
Roy, R-O-Y.
Okay.
V-A-U.
Do. Like, these guys are out of state. Just last night, they actually ended up breaking into my girlfriend, who actually is currently in Australia. She was over there visiting with family and stuff, because that's where she's from. That's where her family's at. They broke into her bank account. This dude named Music Biz Marty actually stole some info because she had bought me a, those really expensive, $4,000 race rigs that you can get for sim racing and stuff like that.
Okay.
She bought me one of those as, a birthday present for me, because my birthday was on the 20th. And she bought that for me to kind of, so I can do my content and stuff and make it even better. He got the info off of her account last night after breaking in. He stole that, money out of her bank account, all kinds of personal information.
Who's he?
His real name is Nicholas Beegler. He lives out of Illinois, but his
Who lives here that would,
they have people all over the place that love.
This is the cap.
Yeah, they have all.
Is that you?
No, that's me on there, but that's what they do. They love to do stuff like that.
Okay.
They have people that are they have all kinds of friends and stuff around the U.S. and they happen to have some here that are willing to do stuff and this isn't the first time they've done this either. They've done this how many other times? Once or twice?
Yeah, he was talking to me about it. It sounds like you're being harassed.
Yeah,
and it needs to stop.
And we don't know what to do.
Chance, what's your date?
Man's got more rinks than a ball bag in Minecraft.
What's your soch?
Right.
I'll have to go grab that. Hang on.
Okay.
I was her butt. Get in there. They didn't even egg the house. That's what this is from. they tore down. We had a fence around back.
You guys didn't catch anything on camera?
No. Got the Asperger's.
Which I do need to get renewed, honestly. I haven't had that renewed in a while.
Thank you, Sally.
When was the last time I had it renewed?
I don't know. She said thank you.
But yeah, as you can see, they've even sat stuff on the porch to where this right here has been going in.
I told her about the bag, the 64 bags.
Chance, what's the phone number for you?
That'd be either him or mom. We don't know what to do about these guys. Because like I said, we've gone down every legal route we can. We've gone to police, FBI, detectives.
So, what is it? I mean, I guess I'm not understanding their issue with you.
They're trolls. They love to mess around and do stuff to people. And because they see me as an easy target and a way to make money, they will do whatever they can to mess with me.
Who did you piss off? It says Chance will diddle for free.
Don't know.
This doesn't make any sense to you.
No, ma'am. I honestly don't know who these people are that are doing this. I know the guy that's behind it is that Music Biz Marty guy, because I know that he talks about it in his Discord all the time.
What type of media?
Social media. He does.
What type of social media?
He does most. Well, he was on YouTube until he got banned, and now he's over on this site called Rumble, which is basically like a small offshoot of YouTube. It's like you know how like you have your main sites and then you have like the offshoot, the little smaller ones.
Yeah. Is it Biz?
It's his real name is Nicholas Beekler. It's Nicholas C. Beekler. He's out of Illinois.
How do you spell his last name?
It's either B-I-E or B-E-I. How do you spell it?
I'm not sure which way.
It's either B-I-E or B-E-I-G-L-E-R. And like I said, we don't know, like, I know where the guy's at. He's out of Illinois. But, like, he's always had this weird obsession with me. It actually started back in 2017 with my ex-scandal, which thankfully I'm no longer with her. Because not gonna lie, she was a total psycho. I'm not gonna lie. She was, no. But he somehow or other found me through her.
You should really be in bed, but
and
you're
ever
invested.
since then, he's been just scrolling
You
with me.
think?
It started out with, like, little comments. And then once I started ignoring him, he tried to make a pass at me on a live stream when I was with my current ex, Heather. And ever since
Should it be Heather?
No. Okay. Heather's been gone for how long now?
I don't know.
It's been a while. But after she left and whatnot, like things kind of settled down and then things like really picked back up after a while. But it's like ever since he made that pass at me and I turned him down.
So this one here is where
Now,
the
for
other
them to
one.
have that drone, they had to have been close.
Why do you think it's a drone?
Because I come out of the back house and I walked up this way, and that guy right there in that house there told me that he seen a drone dropping.
Okay, you have a camera here. Did
Yeah,
that catch anything?
yeah. It don't show the drone, but I have it coming down.
Can I see that?
Hold on a minute. Hey, Dad, bring your camera here. Bring your phone here. Yeah, can you show this off?
Add this plate to the call. Oh, you add a plate? Go ahead. Just tell them 20 add a plate. Great. Go ahead, yep. So add the plate in the vehicle.
I've had enough of this shit.
Oh, you know where it's coming from. I mean, as long as he's online doing what he's doing, you're gonna get.
Well, you know what? Well then, you know what? I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm over it. This has been going on too long.
Who is it? Like, who do you think it is?
His name is Marty.
He said Marty lives in
Illinois.
Illinois, dude.
You can't fly a drone from Illinois.
No,
They pay people to come around and do stuff.
This is bullshit.
They broke the front windshield on my car a while back.
How do they know where you guys live?
It's all over
It's all over the internet.
Are either of you guys online?
No, I don't get online.
So how else will they?
My son does.
Yeah, no. That's the root of all your problems.
No, they're the root of all our fucking problems.
Him showing his ass and his genitals online is part of your problems.
Oh, you see that one there?
I do.
You hear what the cop said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Freaking Tony said he was going to join us, and the freaking loser is not anywhere to be seen.
No.
Freaking D2D.
It's all right.
It's okay.
We had Minty in the chat.
Let's see if he has any other.
Is this his channel or is this somebody else's channel?
Someone else's that archives all his shit. Because I don't think Cyraxx has a channel anymore.
Oh, look, we're right
Hey,
there.
look it, we're third. This is here. We can.
Chance Wilkins was born on September 20th, 1990 under the name Patrick Smith to parents Connie Lobdell and Rupel Smith in Alaska. Chance was born very prematurely and faced many health complications such as being very underweight, having only one kidney, an underdeveloped lung, scoliosis, and several others. Chance had an older brother named Buddy, but he was taken away by the state and nothing else is known of him. Many suspect Connie Lobdell to be very disabled herself, which would explain Chance's condition. Rupel is his own individual demon entirely. When Chance was just 4, Rupel was arrested for raping a 14-year-old girl on a bike path. He was put in prison for 20 years. Chance would be adopted by his grandmother, Sally Wilkins, who was married to Gordon Wilkins at the time. They would give Chance, known as Patrick Smith at the time, his new name and change his last name to Wilkins. Thus became the person Chance Wilkins. Chance would eventually move to Akron, Ohio with Sally, and eventually Sally's new husband, Ed. Chance didn't have it very easy growing up. He is mentally challenged, which means he struggled a lot during school. He was also picked on a lot for his physical appearance and mental issues. He was held back for many years, still technically being in high school until he was 23. He was actually expelled. The exact reason is unknown, but people suspect it's because he filed a false police report. See, Cyraxx took a dare to jump off a 2-story building. After injuring himself, he lied and said he was pushed off. It could be for this, or because of his low GPA, or the fact that he raped a boy in 2013. Yeah, despite Chance being born in an extremely unfortunate circumstances, we're going to see that it won't be enough to excuse his disgusting behavior and character going forward. A year before this incident, he also violently assaulted his own grandmother, Sally.
Yeah,
he was charged for domestic violence, but Sally would drop any charges against him and he'd get away with it. Going forward, we're also going to see that Sally is an enabler of Chance's worst behavior. Chance created his first known YouTube channel in 2012. There's just one video that was saved from this channel, which is a skateboarding music video. Around this time, Chance would really get into music under the pseudonym DJ Shadowblade. His big influences were nu metal and dubstep. His favorite band was Linkin Park, and he claimed to be a big fan of the Insane Clown Posse, but would show that he knows nothing about the rap tool or their music when he was pressed about it. Eventually, he took on the official name of Cyraxx, which was stolen from Eric Scrubolo, who was associated with the Juggalo music label Killer Clown Sounds, who signed Cyraxx out of pity. His music wasn't great.
Nothing much. We're just talking about Cyraxx.
Chance
You're
has the
welcome to
habit
pop
of
up
bouncing from
anytime.
hobby to hobby, going
The
from
link
music
is in the
to
YouTube
poetry to video
YouTuber
game
chat
making
in
to manga writing
Lolcow.
to race car driving to weird
in the
video
Wonderland
making.
server.
Nothing is off limits for him. The only problem is that Chance has almost no attention span, so nothing actually got made other than some songs he made where he used pre-made loops and added his own out-of-tune voice with horrible mixing. He'd jump around between numerous fake labels, and of course, he'd make rap songs about every inconvenience about his life, especially anyone who criticized or trolled him. In 2018, Chance met a woman online named Candlesmith. Chance had romantic feelings for her, but Candle only saw him as a friend. This resulted in Cyraxx stalking and harassing her online to the point where she faked her own death. This was the official start of the trolling towards Cyraxx. It began with people accusing Cyraxx of driving her to suicide, which he reacted very negatively to. In October 2019, the late and great Music Biz Marty entered the scene to be Cyraxx's biggest troll. Marty offered Cyraxx a contract to Ram Ranch Records, and another troll named Brooklyn Menace signed him to the Bender Boys. Bender Boys would then sell Cyraxx's contract to Ram Ranch Records, and Marty would have full control over Cyraxx's music and image. Somehow this trolling had a positive effect on Cyraxx's ego, as he would pretend to take on a leadership role in his family, despite living rent-free, not making any money, and being unable to protect himself or anyone. This gave way to him being chronically online because he needs to quote-unquote protect his family, an excuse he still milks to this very day. Thus began the golden age of trolling starting in 2021. Marty would start by catfishing Chance under several fake love interests, and Cyraxx would fall for it each time. The first catfish was meant to show that Cyraxx was a cheater, as he was somehow in a real relationship with another girl at the time. Believe it or not, Cyraxx actually has game and has dated multiple girls over many years on the internet, though it always ends in failure. The most infamous one was a girl named Heather who abandoned her wife and children in Mississippi to be with Chance. The second catfish tricked Cyraxx into shoving a stylus up his anus and licking it. Oh, come on! Why do you morons always fall for this? Cyraxx had an explosive reaction to this, but this somehow wouldn't be the worst reaction. In late April, a predator hunting YouTube channel called Massel Reports would catfish Cyraxx,
you're welcome to
this
pop
time
up
as a
too.
14-year-old
I have
girl.
Restream on.
And of course, Cyraxx fell for it hard. Not only did he talk sexually with this fake girl, he even sent a picture of his deformed penis to her. Eventually, Massel would perform a sting on Cyraxx live, which Cyraxx would lash out even greater this time, and desperately make videos saying he's innocent, but to no avail. A trend would begin among Cyraxx's trolls where they'd bait Chance into a live stream where he would try to clear his name and protect his family, but it would only end up in them riling him up further, and he would be screaming like a WWE wrestler.
Come on! Easy, guy. Answer me! Be quiet. Answer me!
These streams would also often have Chance flash his genitals in an unusual form of rage.
Thank God
Another
it was blurred.
troll emerged on the scene under the nickname William Gloryhole, who hated Cyraxx with an absolute passion, and the feeling was mutual. William
Well, I figured it's already on YouTube. I
Cyraxx's
figured
music
it's
under
already
the
been
pseudonym Lance Chilkins,
YouTube
and Chance would believe
faith.
he was losing millions of dollars because of him. Another troll was known as N-Word Boy, which was a name that Chance would frequently use while fighting with other people, except replace N-Word with, yeah, you know. N-Word Boy was basically known for archiving all of Cyraxx's videos, making sure nothing gets memory hold and he's exposed for the creep he is. There are other trolls too, but from what I've seen, these are the ones Cyraxx mentions the most when the police are called out to his place for the 1000th time. Speaking of which, in late 2022, Cyraxx had an attempted assassination against him. Well, what actually happened was that Cyraxx just heard a loud snapping noise, saw some damage on his windowsill, and said it was a bullet hole. Cyraxx began blaming Marty and others. Cyraxx called the police, which was a common tradition from Chance and his household at this point, and it would continue on for years. Every time the Akron police are called by Chance or Sally, they would always tell them the same thing: get off the internet. This incident would really cement Chance's victimhood mentality. Another trend in Cyraxx lore is that he would claim to quit the internet only to come back a month or a week later. Sometimes he came back because the trolls would falsely report that he died, but usually he just came back because of his low attention span and inability to stick to his guns. In 2023, trolls began a new tradition, bricking Cyraxx's devices. Cyraxx was extremely gullible, so trolls would send him USB devices that were actually kill sticks, which Cyraxx would insert into his gaming consoles, and it would brick the device, making it unusable. The first instance of this would be Cyraxx bricking his Xbox One when trolls sent him a USB
Asylum.
saying that he could jailbreak his Xbox with it.
And it should reset it
In
for you.
February of 2023,
Plus
the
it'll give
Golden
me some
Age
watch hours.
climaxed into The Fight. Music Biz Marty rented an Airbnb in Akron and showed up at Cyraxx's house. Cyraxx had been talking mad shit towards Marty, threatening violence, death, saying he'd beat his ass in a fight, etc. Marty showed up in Cyraxx's street, taunted him into charging at him, which Cyraxx did. Long story short, Marty beat his ass and took his ring, and Cyraxx ran home crying, being unable to back up his words with his fists. He still claims to have won this fight because he stood up to him. This did nothing to humble him, making sure his disproportionate ego was unchanged. After this, Cyraxx would be
He's
very
not in the
quiet
right
on the
spot, he
internet,
can't hear
posting
us.
only briefly. This didn't mean that Cyraxx would stay out
If
of
he's not
trouble,
in the
though.
right spot,
Later in
then he can't hear
2023,
us.
a troll would be protesting outside of Cyraxx's
Sorry,
home,
sorry
holding
for
up a
the
sign
chat.
saying Chance Wilkins is a child predator. It got to the point where even Cyraxx's neighbors joined in on the protest. Man, even his neighborhood hates this household. Sally and Ed would be yelling at this troll, and then the goblin himself came out with a baseball bat and took a couple of swings at the troll. The police showed up to defuse the situation, and then came again later to officially arrest Cyraxx. And the body cam footage is just mwah, beautiful.
Chance, we're gonna have you turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
Why?
Okay? What's that?
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
Why? Mom, please relax. Please.
Stop! Calm down.
I'm scared.
I know you are.
Please.
Don't scream.
I don't want to go to jail.
Don't take a back to someone.
Chance, where's your shoes? Chance, you don't want to go barefoot, I promise you that.
Mom, I love you.
I love you too.
Sally would bail Chance out, and people were really excited to see him finally be held accountable by the law. Sadly, this troll would drop the case against Chance, which many people took issue with. Similar to Chance's fight with Marty, he claimed he won this fight and said the troll was there to start a riot. Later, Cyraxx came out to defend Daniel Larson, another internet predator who I've covered a few times. It's interesting how Larson managed to interact with two high-profile lolcows during his reign of terror. 2024 was more of the same for Chance. He was exposed as a pedophile once again, he made a bunch of fake calls to the police, got antagonized by Music Biz Marty, and flashed his genitals and bare ass on stream, and he said he'd quit and then come back, you know the drill. 2025 would start off with Chance himself on stream. But afterwards, Music Biz Marty passed away. For a long while, Cyraxx said Marty faked his own death, showing how much Marty's trolling really made him live rent-free inside of Chance's head. Eventually, he would come to accept Marty's death, though. Nowadays, the usual thing is happening with Cyraxx. He continues to fight with the trolls where they're apparently putting him on a fake trial or something. The latest clip I found funny on him was when he got into a big fight with Sally and Ed after he stood up until 1 a.m. doing karaoke, causing a hilarious screaming match between the three of them.
Whatever, asshole. I feel you're a fucking
Stop it right now!
Hey! That's what you get, asshole!
Get upstairs!
That's what you get!
I believe history is still being made, so who knows when he's going to end up institutionalized because everybody around him hates him, and Sally is pretty much the last person enabling him, and she ain't getting any younger.
On Lloyd Street. There's this house right there. No, I'm not trying to start nothing.
Just go now.
You lied. You said if I went to the door, you'd give me pizza. That was the deal. You said I did nothing, so I don't get pizza. Well, I just did something. You're not giving me pizza.
Someone's ordering pizza to the house right now.
They're going to troll you every day, every hour, every minute for the rest of your life.
Want to do it again? I have permanent nerve damage because of you.
Whatever. Kind of is. Let's see.
If you had to do it all over again, would you do it again?
Probably. The internet has chewed up and spit out many different agitators online throughout the years. The allure of garnering an audience, making money, and becoming internet famous is too much for some people to turn down. The subject of this video sunk to the depraved level of trying to clout chase off of notorious child enthusiast Cyraxx. Alex Tafini is his name, known online as Big T. He dove in face first into the Raxxverse with no information about the trolls or even really Chance himself. Alex, as you will soon learn, is not so different from Chance. It's almost as if you get to witness the life of Cyraxx if he grew up in a stable middle-class family's lifestyle. On a fateful afternoon in late May 2025, Alex would bike from Cuyahoga Falls an hour to Cyraxx's house on Lloyd Street, where his own infamous story would begin.
What'd I say, bitches? What'd I say?
Hey, J-Dog.
Oh, they do have a ring camera. See, they told me they didn't have a ring camera. Hey.
You better go on.
No, I'm not trying to start nothing.
Just go now. Go on.
All right.
How
Can you
doing,
tell him I
buddy?
want to talk to him?
You don't want to talk to
I'm trying to.
I don't care. He don't want to talk to you.
Okay, you don't want my help? I'm trying to help.
Well, he don't want to talk to you.
Oh, all right.
After a brief huffing and puffing from the physical exertion he had just performed, Alex says his plan was to go talk to Chance. For what reason? Nobody really knows. Alex claims he wanted to protest Chance's actions, but instead gets embarrassed by Ed on the front porch. As he sits back down on the curb stewing about his defeat, Alex devised another plan. If somebody in chat donated $100, he'll go back and throw a boulder through their window.
I mean, we could just stay out here and then the cops will come, and then if they call the cops, they're going to have to eventually go step outside because they're not going to let the cops inside. So therefore, we'll get some content eventually. There's this house right there. You want me to chuck a boulder at it? Send me $100 right now. Should I knock again? Is it going to stop, really? If I knock again? Is that a deal? Is that a deal, chat? Yes or no? Fight him and it'll stop?
We get a nice little teaser at the end there for what Alex is ultimately going to subject himself to. He chooses to cry that the chat is being too mean to him and that they allegedly promised him a pizza with a Pepsi if he went to Chance's house. The problem is that the people in the Raxxverse orbit expect results if somebody is going to go to Chance's house. Getting mogged by Pillhead Ed and not providing any worthwhile content while simultaneously begging for donations and pizza has kicked the hornet's nest. Alex doesn't even understand what he has begun.
Promising me pizza and shit when I get there and I knock on the door. Well, that's what I did. Technically I rang the doorbell. And the second they must have heard me or something. It's the second I walked away, they fucking, boom, Ed comes out. And he just says straight up, doesn't even want to talk, doesn't even crash out. They're just like, get off the property. And I was like, fuck, bro. Not much I could do after that, unless I want to start breaking the law on camera. Content. I'm still here. I still have more planned, and you guys can't even send me a pizza? Wow. Alright. I'm done talking to you idiots, man. You lied. You said if I went to the door, you'd give me pizza. That was the deal. You said I did nothing, so I don't get pizza. Well, I just did something, you're not giving me pizza. I could do more. Do you want me to do more?
Obviously, it's already taken. So Big T's my street name. That's my real nickname is just Big T. My real name is Alex, and my online name is Razor Big T. So I've only been in the lore for about a week or two now. I know the basics. I know, that people troll him, what he's allegedly done. But then I figured out, I read one day that he happens to live in Akron, Ohio. So I was like, hey,
You know what I mean?
And you're close. I don't want to say where you're from, but you're close to Akron.
Yeah, I've lived in Akron. Technically, right now, I live 10 minutes away from Akron. 10-minute drive. As you can see, the bike ride the other day, it took about an hour. But yeah, I live about 10 minutes away in a suburb close by Akron. I have lived in Akron before, so yeah, I know a lot about it. When I got part of this, I'm like, hey, you know, this guy's infamous. He's got a shitload of people that hate him for good reason, but they somehow still watch his shit like they can't get enough of the guy, but they hate him. So I was like, hey, that's perfect formula. He has a large audience. They don't like him, though. I can come in and side with them, and, you know, I could go to his house, them knock the door, blah, blah, blah. Whatever happened, happened. I was ready for whatever. So I didn't plan it to be boring and shit. That's just how it just came about, because I came unprepared, so I couldn't bait him as much as I should have.
Throughout the discussion, you get to see how much of an airhead and arrogant loser Alex truly is. During the trip to 339 Lloyd, Alex showed off donators' private information from their donations and was completely bewildered that the doxing would lead to the donators being messed with. The inability to think through his actions will become more and more prevalent as time goes along.
Yeah, I was told that I dox people. I didn't know that, you know, I thought, you know, I'm the one that they're after. I didn't even think like, oh, they're going to go after these people. You know, I didn't think of that. So that's why I'm posting that. I was just happy because that's basically the first donos I've ever really gotten as far as streaming goes ever. So I was just excited, and I shouldn't have probably done that, but.
He doesn't understand why the trolls have come out in full force to mess with him. He claims that he is a method actor, which I don't really understand, because does that mean that he got into the mindset of being a child enthusiast in order to go and confront Chance? Just doesn't really seem to make a lot of sense. He tends to just throw out bullshit with hopes that something will stick to get him out of a situation, which would explain his extremely long criminal rap sheet full of a litany of different charges. Punching him in the face.
You went on a live stream claiming you gave my chain a gift to the police. I went to the police and it's not there. Then I see you message me and you threatened me.
I didn't do shit.
You didn't threaten me with the knife?
No, I didn't.
Punch me again. I swear to God, watch what happens.
You need to back up. You need to leave now.
Or what?
Or I'm gonna beat your.
Make me.
You won't even.
Don't make me drop you, Chance. Back up.
Do it.
Back up. I try to be your friend.
You didn't do shit. You lied.
The only one that stood up for you, all the trolls, you're
those.
begging. And you put your hands on me, so you got punched. That's one punch.
Oh, you missed.
Come here.
You missed.
Come here. Come here.
You missed.
You want to do it again?
You missed.
You want to do it again?
All right, baby, let's bounce. Go.
While all this was going on, we also got a police phone call that was released that audibly shows Chance getting the shit knocked out of him.
Akron, help me! Help me! Come on.
Akron 911.
Do it! Do it! No, you left! Don't your girl!
Hello?
He left a necklace here a week ago, and I don't know what happened. So he just started come up and started punching on me.
Who came and started punching you?
What's his name? Alex.
Okay. And what did he show up there? Did he say?
He came to get his necklace back, but we don't have the necklace. I left it on the front porch where he laid it 2 nights ago.
To no one's surprise, Chance took to his YouTube channel to air out his grievances against Alex. However, this rant quickly got deviated into complaining about Music Biz Marty, and how even though Marty essentially broke Chance's nose, Alex still punched harder.
To address, I have someone I want to address here, which is Alex Tiffini, aka Big T.
Chance is claiming live right now on Katie's stream.
And that was true. That's why he fell, because he had socks with shitty grip. So he did fall. Did you really think I was just gonna sit there and let you continue filming me and not swat the phone? out of your hand or away from me. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts, because it's not going to last very long. Because my family can and will and are going to be pressing charges on you for everything you've done.
Chance literally shows off his battle wounds and claims that Alex's punch is going to cause permanent nerve damage and paralyze him.
Right there, that gash right there? Yeah, you did that shit. I have permanent nerve damage in this arm because of you. From here all the way down, I have no more feeling in this arm. I have permanent nerve damage because of you.
A new character arrived into the Raxx.
Is the video flashing, or do I have something flashing?
You must have something flashing. I don't know.
Some try and pick up the massive panel absence since Marty's passing. Blame Katie.
It could be
Chance
the
gleefully takes this
window
opportunity
in the
to
back.
go on panel.
Because my family can and will and are going to be pressing charges on you for everything you've done.
Chance literally shows off his battle wounds and claims that Alex's punch is going to cause permanent nerve damage and paralyze him.
Right there, that gash right there? Yeah, you did that shit. I have permanent nerve damage in this arm.
It's the editing.
Because of you. From here all the way down, I have no more feeling in this arm. I have permanent nerve damage because of you.
A new character arrived into the Raxx. Somebody to try and pick up the massive panel absence since Marty's passing. Blame Katie. Chance gleefully takes this opportunity to go on panel and exclaim how much of a victim he is, and how they are definitely going to press charges against Alex, and that he's going away for a long time. However, from what I can tell, that obviously didn't really go anywhere, as the Akron PD absolutely despises the Wilkins family.
Right there, did he swing at you from down there?
Yeah, he tried to and missed.
That's
He
such an awkward
literally
angle.
tried to swing at me, but I kind of stepped back a little bit, and I'm like, bro, like, was really me slapping the phone away from my face, as you could tell. Like, he was right in my face, and as I
But
went
you
to slap-
touched him first? Because that matters.
Yeah, like, well, having the phone in someone's face like that, like, that is, like, when someone tells you to get the phone out of their face, and you're still doing that, that's a form of fucking harassment.
Cobb says Chance Wilkins. We're not at 200 police calls levels, but Alex is certainly notorious amongst the officers at this precinct.
They're talking about me, I can hear them. He said he went viral? Yeah, it's really funny, isn't it? You guys already know about what's happening.
What up, my old friend?
What is up? My guy. Good. Our video did a few numbers.
Did it?
Yeah, you're famous now. Thousands of people.
I've been famous.
Well, that's true.
Thousands isn't that loud.
So, here we are again. This time I'm not worried about you guys at all. I'm worried about, well, number one, you made a report or a statement that I'm aware of that I was sent by my people, and you try to point me out and play me out as like some sort of like meth head, whatever you try to do it. That's kind of weird, but I'm not going to mention that now. I just wanted to mention to you that that was not cool, but whatever. So now people are attempting to ruin my real life. Not the internet now, which is fine, I can handle that stuff. Now it's my real life. It's getting to, like, there's only like 10 or less of these people that actually are doing it in real.
He's in the basement. Can you get him, please?
Accuse him.
Yeah, we don't know.
He
lives here, correct? Yeah.
Yes, and we were almost today. We were going to file. Did you get that paper, by the way? We're in the process of trying to evict him.
You gotta print it out. Okay. So here's the thing. So
he's not been physically violent lately, threatening. He's a lot of puffing up and acting like he's going to come at him, but he doesn't really.
Okay.
I mean, he called you guys on me a few weeks back, because he was videoing me, and I tried to get the phone from him. This started he called you guys on me. So we're just trying to de-escalate.
This must be Alex.
remove ourselves from. That's why we haven't been staying here, and that upset him too. He said,
They want to talk to everybody that lives here. Okay, talk to them. That's all. No big deal.
Whenever these people have to explain their situation to these cops, and they straight-face say trolls' names like Glory Hole and N-Word Boy, is always just comedy gold. Alex also tried to get Glory Hole's personal information by DMCAing videos about him on his channel, and took the obvious fake info that Glory Hole provided to him at face value as the truth. He still doesn't understand that he knows nothing about these people and will be able to do nothing against them in order to seek retribution.
Because, I had a career, I'm an entertainer, legitimately I have my own entertainment business, my own label. There's a guy on YouTube, he's named William Glory Hole. I don't know his real name. That's his handle on YouTube. I already reported it to the FBI, the Internet Criminal Investigate, the division. It's called like IC3 or something like that. I already made a report last night. He's basically the leader. He has a lot of fans. He's basically giving orders to these trolls. And basically, behind the scenes, I can't directly prove it, but he's harassing me publicly on his YouTube channel. He's copying my stuff, and I've copyrighted it all. It's all getting taken down as we speak.
He plays the victim just like Cyraxx would, and even begins to find solace and safety in chance, because he also has had to fight off these trolls in the past, so he's sort of trying to form a pseudo-alliance between the two.
It's all documented. You can ask Chance Wilkins.
I'm not moving, man. What did I do? You're gonna have a point guns at me now, Dad? What the f wrong with you, man?
That's what happens when you
don't pull a knife on. You got proof? Come on. You got proof? Besides this mentally ill guy's word? No, you see what he's doing to me? How? No one would be able to relax right now, man.
We get a sneak peek into the dwellings of Low T. He feebly attempted to barricade himself inside the home with chairs and tables. We even get a look inside his basement penthouse situation, which isn't as degenerate as I was honestly expecting.
Put shit on there, videos of me.
Not.
No, I mean,
Not.
Finished basement, but these are...
A pretty nice friggin' setup.
Yeah.
Another good song, damn. Have killed someone and then have the body in here for like a month. Yeah. Just like eating on yourself.
I am curious what all these meds are doing. There's a bag under there with a bunch of meds all up there.
When the cops come back outside, we find out that Alex faked a heart attack so that an ambulance would come. The officers stand outside the door laughing at him and bring up the point that streamers are making hundreds of dollars humiliating him online.
Coming out here in the first place. He's saying he was actually having a heart attack. Tell the EMS guys.
All right, the second you hear...
Pull them up if you want to.
This guy seems cool too. That ball guy, man, he's dangerous. Loose cannon, don't you guys call it? Loose cannon. Loose cannon?
The cops don't even care about his stories anymore and are giving the most bland responses to his crying. Alex's side of the story is that his dad rage baited him by hiding his phone recording him, so he was forced to pull out a knife against him. Just an absolute lolcow regard going full force at this point.
That's another thing. Those trolls online, they figured out my last four. They're like applying for loans now and shit. I'm getting my credit was already kind of, so it doesn't really matter. But
gotcha.
They're literally it's real life, and I know it's very uncommon. So like people don't take me serious because they're like, shut up, it doesn't bother us. They're never gonna show up. I never expected false police to do that type of shit. I knew you guys were pissed at me, but I didn't expect it to go that far, like with no valid, aggressive, action. I mean, he's gonna pull his phone out, hide it though. and try and bait me to hit him so he can actually get me in jail and shit.
Alex also confirms that he is on copious amounts of antipsychotic medications and that the police have tried to institutionalize him many times, to which he has turned down those requests on repeat. Maybe being locked up in the loony bin would be a good for everyone involved. Alex can get
The asylum.
Listen, motherfucker, we're out of room here. We're out of room. All right. Well, before we go, I wanna play our song one more time. Our song was made by Tony. The fucking
And he did an
asshole didn't show.
awesome job not knowing much about me.
Right? He did an amazing job. I really thank him for it. Thank you, Tony.
Yes,
and
thank
Nas.
you, Tony.
Nas had his hand in on also. It's funny. A lot of gamer James just woke up.
That's
Gamer
okay.
James,
You have to go
it's
back
okay,
and watch
it's
the
okay.
replay.
Yeah. So I do want to thank Tony and Nas. I also want to thank Houdini and the guys over there at the on the Vanishing Point. If you haven't seen them yet, they can be found on beam.com. They have a show over there called The Vanishing Point. And me and Lady Reaper are in their server, and they're absolutely great people. We just have a lot of fun over there too. But if you haven't joined our server yet, why haven't you? You're homophobic, and you just hate gay people at that point. That's how we're gonna go with it. So if you don't want to be homophobic and you don't want to hate gay people, join our server, bitches.
You don't need to be scared of little old me.
I mean, she might rip your head off. I'm not too sure.
Only if you
Depending on what
provoke
do.
me. Only if you
Yep.
provoke me.
But I want to play that song one more time because it was absolutely awesome and I enjoy it. So let's have a little bit of dancey dance.
Okay.
Oh, can you guys not hear it?
It's really
Can you
low.
hear
I got released from the inside. So goddamn, I got money. She tryna spin the narrative. She wanna act like I'm crazy. I got released from the inside. So goddamn, I got money. They said they send the so I send mine. Except mine's a lady. Lady Reaper came to take your soul. Meetings went left. Can't decide up on no go. She the type to come and show you how it's done. The content went from drama to the whole chat having fun. We ran up all these views up. She go get it done. Lady Reaper took you out the vibe and show you what's behold. Don't you dare try to walk outside when it's getting cold. From the fact that Asylum made it off the court. Lolcow, this the Lolcow Wonderland. Asylum and Lady Reaper can we turn up again. Check the clock, then check it again. Asylum come, you ain't standing a chance. Content, breaking in the dance. The mob said don't be afraid. I got options, but I'm here to stay. Mom said jump, don't be afraid. Ha, 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 pop the pork, never be mad. We came from the gutters in a wonderland. Don't you understand? Talk too fast and he take your hand. It's the live stream where we take a stand. Who against y'all when we fight for fans? Middle finger up to the government. We hate the other side, so it's them who's gonna face the punishment. God won't judge us, but we'll judge her with his covenant. Had so many issues, I had a ton of it. She tryna spin a narrative. She wanna act like I'm crazy. I got released from the inside. So goddamn, I got money. She tryna spin a narrative. She wanna act like I'm crazy. I got released from the inside. So goddamn, I got money.
It is a fire fucking song.
It is.
It is a fire fucking song. I am so happy with it. I sent it to Lady Reaper. Literally a minute Tony and Nas sent it to me. I sent it over to her, and she's like, "Oh my god, I love it." There is another one that is longer, and maybe one time when we're doing a little, we're kind of like trying to figure something out, I'll play it. But other than that, thank you guys for the guys over the Vanishing Point, everyone over there in their community. Last words?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. We love you all.
Yeah. Other than that, thank you guys so much for being here. I know we're not the biggest streamers on YouTube, but we appreciate every single one of you showing up and being here and being part of our evening. We just like to hang out and have fun. So if you haven't yet, join our fucking Discord. We will be live tomorrow, most likely for coffee talk because we have nothing else to do. We'll do some like coffee, kind of like sitting around type thing. Whenever I wake up.
Just as long as I have time to get ready for work.
Yes. Yeah. It probably won't be long. It is my birthday tomorrow, folks. So if you can, all our followers, please be there. It would be great to see you all once again. What else? Join the fucking Discord. Join the fucking Discord. Can't think of anything else. We are at the end of Pride, so all our corporate people would change their logos back to whatever. But fuck them.
We'll continue celebrating.
We'll continue celebrating Pride. That's all that matters.
Yes.
I want to thank again, Lady Reaper, for joining me and allowing me to join you. It's always a lot of fun. We're getting to know each other, and I think we're pretty good. We're,
I keep telling everybody he's the male version of me, so
we do get along very well. Other than that, I do want to thank you all for joining us this evening. Take care of yourself. Sorry, take care of one another, but most importantly, take care of your fucking selves, everyone. Have fun. Stay safe. Don't add to the population. Don't take away from the population. And if you do get arrested, find the biggest motherfucker first to hit him in the face. Have fun. Take it easy. Later, guys.